It's week 2 of the 2025 season, and we'll be watching the Patriots' athletic linebacker. He'll get after you every chance he can get on defense. It's the Pats and the Steelers, and it's coming up next.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's week 2 of this NFL season. Couple of teams feeling good, Greg. Victory in the season opener, and that gives you just great momentum off the schneid to start the season. Now, what's ahead for these guys?
Going into week 1 was always kind of an interesting deal, Mike, and I always felt as a player, you prepare months for week 1, and then you prepare 7 days for week 2. It's kind of a very interesting thing, and here you have both teams, 1-0, gotten off to a great start. Now you only got a week to turn the page, and you want to get into a normal rhythm week to week of what is a long NFL season. The better you start, the better it makes the end of the year, and you find yourself in that playoff hunt. You want to get these early September games.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
And while I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards, if I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. Here we go. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Off-balance throw, it's complete. A pickup there of 13. That's a Steeler first down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Fields now. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Go. They go play action with Fields. That is caught by the tight end. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. It's a pickup of 12. First down, New England.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down, New England.
They'll look to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. Now they'll set up to throw. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Pats first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
And the Patriots first down.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw again. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They'll try to run. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. He'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City. They've converted twice on third down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. He's got his big tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Steelers offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. They'll trying to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Play action now for Fields. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down. A run with Harris. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3.
Here we go.
2nd and 7. Back to throw is Fields. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense ready for their 2nd possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. The Steelers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the give, it's Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, Scott.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Do it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's brought in right side by Pickens. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Angel.
He'll try the right side now with Harris. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A quick slant into the hands of Cooper. He is in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will get out in front 17-7. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Patriots offense headed back to take over once more. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll look to throw. The quick throw here is complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On the ground, Gibson. And he will have a Patriots first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Steelers offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain.
1 yard gain.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, back to you and Greg in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And it's the Cowboys on top as they play the second quarter. Jalen Tolbert, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll head up to Indy to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Seahawks. 2 touchdown passes there for Anthony Richardson. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Devontae Adams, a touchdown reception. We got an excellent first half from the dynamic quarterback, Justin Fields. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got his big tight end, Henry. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
They face 2nd down and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Taking off. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Steelers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Fields. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. to bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Tonight.
Another run here with Harris. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go. Good. Hurry up, hurry up. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Tonight.
Throwing is Fields. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and good. And the Steelers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go. It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Patriots.
They'll look to throw yet again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And he gets that to Hardman. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. He'll drop to throw. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Back to the air one more time. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's into the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Oh.
They'll run here. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Here we go, son.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
11.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Fields. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for George Pickens there. 3rd down coming up.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Back to throw is Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over once again. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now Gibson. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Back to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Pats' first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
And the Patriots first down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A carry now for Gibson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point is good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. A quick slant into the hands of Cooper. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick.
Here we go.
It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
2nd down. It's Fields. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Now 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Good.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go. Hurry up, hurry up.
To throw is Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Gibson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. A tight end in motion now. Pistol give to Gibson. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.